Hello, I'm coming with the follow-up video. I had made a video a couple weeks back about uh, a man in my life, a dark-skinned man. Well, to give you an update, I think it's over. I don't even think we can be friends. And I'm going to tell you what happened. And you're probably going to know why I've been alone for 4 years. um, I had everything was going fine, sorta. What happened was, at first he was calling me every morning, calling me at night, calling me on his lunch break. And then, about a week later, within that week, I wasn't getting no phone calls in the morning. I wasn't getting no phone calls at lunch. Okay. I mean, I was seeing him every day, so I figured, well, all right. But then, here come the lies. I'm not going to really say lies too much. I think it just became complacent. I mean, I think he just figured it don't matter if you don't show up. Evidently, I didn't mean that much to him. He told me he was going to come over. He went and took his kids for school clothes and then to out to eat. And he said he was going to come back over later on. No show, no phone call. So I sent him a text and said, oh, no call, no text. I knew it couldn't last. But then he said, no, it ain't like that, and then we talked some more, and he came over some more. He spent the night and everything, and then the bomb. I asked him to do me a favor, in which he had done things for me before. So I didn't think it was no problem. And he told me if I need something to ask him. So I asked him, and he said he would do it. But then he calls me later and say, well, I'm kind of tired and everything. I think I'm going to go on home. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Fine. All right, next day come. He calls me later on after work. I'm tired. Can I do it tomorrow? Okay. I think that was the icing on the cake. And later on, I got kind of tipsy and I sent him a few texts telling him that I ain't gonna be no second fiddle. If you got somebody else, just leave me alone, and that's it. And he called me back and we talked. I can't remember exactly what we talked about. But still, oh yeah, in the meantime, after I sent the text and stuff, he would ignore my calls. He wouldn't text me back. And then one day he decided to call me. And he said he was coming over to bring my lawnmower that he had fixed for me. But what I did was I didn't see him, because I had a feeling that it wasn't going to go the way I wanted it. That he was going to have some reason to leave. I felt that it was coming to an end, and I didn't want to face that right now. I wanted to hold on to the assumption that it might still be able to work out. But of course, no call, no text. I called him last night. He ignored my phone calls again. He said he wasn't mad at me, but he was just disappointed in me. So even though he was like a wish come true, this, he was kind of what I wanted, but it just don't pair up, I guess, because what I want is different from what he want. I think he still just want to play around, have his cake and eat it too. And I'm ready to settle down, be with somebody that we could build a foundation on love, commitment, and sincerity, and also become a leader in the community. That's my main goal, is to become a leader in the community, to build up not just our home but our community. So that's the update. I'm still interested in me a dark skinned man. So I'll keep you on the update. Like I said, I haven't heard from him. I took his number out of my phone to make sure I don't call him, because I don't know his number by heart. We don't know numbers by heart no more. We just click push a button and the number pops up. So I'm not going to be able to call him because I don't have his number. All right. Thank you for listening.
We never spend time talking to you, so we figured we'd lay it on you, let you know how we feel about love. Paint a pretty smile each day. Loving is a blessing, yeah. Never let it fade away. It's so